Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how you can extract multiple columns from a single VLOOKUP formula. So I've got data here from NationMaster that shows the number of vehicles in use by country. And so I'm going to start with a simple VLOOKUP. So I'm going to use Italy as my country, and that's going to be my lookup field. So first, you might do something like this, one lookup per column that you want to extract. So start with the VLOOKUP, select your value, select your table, and I want the second column, put false. And then what I can do is I can lock these so I can reuse these. Control R to copy it over, and then just change this to column 3. Control R to copy it over again, and now column 4. So all this data is correct. Italy 42799.3.4, so it works right. And now what I can do, if I want multiple columns, I'll again create the VLOOKUP the same way. I'm selecting Italy, selecting my entire table here. And now when I'm selecting column index number, the key thing here is to put curly braces. So I want columns 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to put 2, 3, and 4. Close them. And I'm going to put false again. And it's going to automatically turn this into, well, in my version of Excel, it's going to automatically turn it into an array function. If you're using an older version, you might need to use Control-Shift-Enter, but it works the same way. So you'll notice now I've just entered in one formula, and see it's grayed out. It's telling me that it's an array. I can't change this. And if I only wanted to pull columns 2 and 4, let's say, I could do that, and it'll only give me the columns that I'm after. Now, obviously, if I put in something like column 5, it's going to give me an error because I don't have that many columns in there. So the key thing is just put in, the columns that you need as if you were to do these manual. Like here, I've got 2, 3, and 4. Here, I'm just combining 2, 3, and 4 right in that array. So the key thing is to just use those curly braces around it, and then you can extract multiple columns. Now, what if you were to do this vertically? Like, let's say I want vehicles year over year, and the 5-year growth rate here. Then what I can do is do the same thing. I'll do a VLOOKUP. Actually, what I'll do is first I'll use the transpose function, and now I'll use the VLOOKUP. And so I'm still looking up Italy. And then I'm going to use the curly braces 2, 3, and 4. Close. And then false. And I got to close an extra time for the transpose function. And now it's flipped it for me. So what transpose does is just flips it into rows as opposed to columns. But as you can see with the VLOOKUP, you can pull multiple columns if you need to. You just want to make sure that you contain all the columns in here and that you don't put in a number that's too high. So it'd be no different than doing it manually as I did here. It's just a matter of combining all of it in there. So that's how you pull multiple columns from a single VLOOKUP formula. And thanks for watching.